Metis model. Another transforming model. So this should be good. Another unique Gundam model. So we try to do the unique ones, the different ones. Get to there. Okay, so we're doing Metis. Like I said, Metis. There it is. Last week, we did this one. This was a unique transforming kit. Good. This is a nice solid one. Remember the problems we had with the fist? Yeah. So let's see what problems we're going to have this time with this one. So it should be good. Welcome to the show. I've got my coffee. I got my this is banana. It's an energy bar. No, it doesn't have camel fat or worms in it. Hope not. All right. Okay. Welcome to the program, folks. So we're ready. So here we go. Let's get started. Let's get into this. So what I'm going to do is I'll have my case open here like this. And I'll put it like way over here so I can knock it over and fall on the floor. And of course, we'll have fun with this one because, like always, the parts will just fall on the floor. Like always. So here we go. MSA-005 Metis. Prototype transformable. So as usual, put the box with the garbage over there. And then let's grab this here. We got 3 packages of parts as usual. Oh, lots of orange color again this time. We have a wire here. Oh, no. They have a green hottie gun here. And here we'll just put this box over here for the garbage. And there's our instructions. He's kind of selling, but this guy, I believe, he turns into a jet. Yeah, prototype attack use transformable mobile suit. As usual. Okay. I have to change my glasses. Changing my glasses now for my reading glass so I can read the instructions much better. And don't forget to give us a like. Subscribe if you like the model building. I mean, these are some of my more popular videos I do, the model building. The music one's not so much. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's the final stage. Yeah, that shows how it's transforming into the jet. Yeah. Looks a little complicated. And there's another possibility. Oh, I see. What? It goes with, no way. It looks like it goes with HGUC and this gun, and it's attached with the wires to the gun. Now we do have the gun, don't we? This includes the gun. That's cool. So that's a double model kit. Oh, this is nice. This is unique. More unique than the other Gundam model kits. Yeah. Just checking something real quick here. Okay. All right. Now, all we care about is the audio sound. Okay, so yeah, this is nice. So we have the gun, and it attaches with the green wires, and HGUC stands on the platform operating the gun, like a gun turret. Clip. Lido. They call it Lido. Lido-sen wa hanbun ni kite kudasai. Cut it in half. Yes, sir. Nice. Now, is the gun included with this? Oh no, I don't see the gun. This gun is separate, isn't it? Mega Busta Buzz Karansha Betsuuri. Yeah, darn it. It's sold separately. Betsuuri. Damn it. We could have put these together with the Hey, with enough super chats and enough subs on Kick, we can afford these things and afford getting these unique and rare model kits. So we have here again. There's 28 steps, like the last one. So as usual, we start with the bust. So we won't be using the wire, and we'll be using the stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts as usual. All right, Metis. There's the number if you want to call them. They're open from 10 a.m. until 5. Got days. Okay, so let's get to the usual business here. We get to open up the bags. Okay. Let's fold this in half. Let's get it going. I like the way it looks here with the sword. I should probably have him hold the sword. But he turns into a cool looking jet though. Nice. Okay, here we go. Let's get it going. I need drink first. Leave my drink here on my desk. Okay. So here we go. So step 1. Oh, what was that? I have no idea what that was. It was like a red piece of plastic or something. So let's get this open. Let's get this show on the road here, folks. Let's opening. And there's the green pipes. Okay. Oops. Did I drop something already on there? Yeah, I did. Well, that happens. What is this part here? A2. So this here we're looking at is A. All right. So we have A2. We have A. We'll dump the garbage away. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the show. And we're about to get underway. So there's A. So we'll put A over here. That'll be the top part. And then over here in the next baggage, we have stickers. Oh, we have the usual. This kind of fits it. Basic stickers. Now, do we have the PC? Well, we do have the PC parts. As always. Okay. So we'll get the stickers and put them in that container so we don't lose them. And this is B2. There's the PC parts as usual. Put those over there. And then we have B2. And now we have B. This should be B1. Yeah, B1, B2. Lots of orange this time. Okay. And then we have the final. Yeah. Hey, get enough donations and kick support here. I can afford to get the master grade models. And those take longer to build and they're more difficult. The perfect grade models are more expensive. Way more expensive. Okay. All right, let's get going here. Let's build this bad boy. And this has the wire we can't use, though, unfortunately. Let's get the wire out first. Yep. The hottie gun it. You can't use that. Too bad. I'll put that in the box for later. If you get enough support, I can get the booster gun. So this kit looks like it's a little tad smaller than last week's. Yeah. I think HGUC was the one that it was a little bit smaller than the rest of them. But he goes together with this guy, right? And there is the laser sword. SB6, and this is part C. Here, oh, there's the landing gear right there, and the booster. So what we'll do is we'll separate these parts out like this. There, we're all done. Here. No. So we'll put the sword here, and then we'll put this piece here in there, and we keep our PC parts because we're being using a lot of these. So all right, let's get to the main part here. And that is let's see, we got to do this twice. C25 and then PCA. So we need PC. That says PE. This is PC right here. PCA. Why does it say PC? It says PE right there. There it is, a PC at the bottom. This is PE, physical education, and down here it says PC. 1, 2, 3, puras. So we need A right there. We need 2 of those. We'll clip both of those as usual. There's 1. And then there's 2 of them because you have to do this twice. It says here, according to the instrucciones. And that goes right here with 2 of those. There's the first one. So we'll just we'll put these parts here in the plastic tray for convenience, like that. And we'll put the stickers right there. And this here, the PC would go right there. Okay. Excellent. All right. So now we have C25. So here's part C. And that's B1. Where the heck did... There's B1, B2. Now, why did I do that? Why did I put C part at the bottom? I mean, yeah, why did I do that? Let's see. So we need C. We need C25 2 times. C25, there's 23. 25, 2 of them. So let's clip very close as usual. Clippy clip. And Mick careful. It's not a McDonald's Happy Meal. Mick careful. Okay. So there's 1 of those, and we get the other one. So there's, because we're going to do this 2 times. How about we flip the clipper like this so we can get a better... Oh, no, that's not going to work. Clippy. And we'll clip the other one. There. Okay. So let's put that together. And we'll put C at the bottom. Okay, so how do we do this? We have this going this way, like this. And then, of course, we got to put it like that. There we go. And that's going to go in the chest area, the bust, the torso. Okay. There's one of those. And put the other one together. A lot of always small parts, teeny little pieces. Da, 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 da. There. Okay. There's 2 of them. Now, I wonder if we'll have the problem with the fists again. Hope not. Let's see. So now we have this. We did that. So now let's do this. C42, C39, C41. So let's do that. Let's get part C. Let's put that together before we put that into the chest area. C42. And C42 is right up here. So let's clip C42. And we have to do that twice, don't we? C42. Okay, there is C42. Now we need C39 that goes into the middle of it. C39, there's C39. Make sure we don't clip any excess pegs as always. Okay, there's C39. Then we have C41. Let me go back to there. Fun with model building. Okay, so now we put the C parts away here. I know we're going to need them again because we need B2. Okay, so now we get C42, which goes like this. And then C39 goes like that. Okay. C39 is going to go like this. They have it kind of non-emit. And then we have the outer side that goes like this. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I see. The peg is right there, but it's not really going in all the way. Is it supposed to do that? It's supposed to be separate. Oh. Do I have that right? Oh, it is at the bottom one. I knew it. It was beveled. So we have to put this at the beveled end. So let's try that again. I got to be careful with that. Oh boy. That would have been disaster. There it is. Yeah, it has to be beveled because these parts go together. Like this. It has to go together. I said, wait, something's wrong here. There we go. So that moves about like that. That's nice. A little joint action there. We can see that. Okay. And okay, now we got those parts. Now we get B1 and B2. So we're done with part C's. Let's go to B1. Let's go to B. There's A, and it must be B. It must be this B. Oh, that's B2. It's the first B, not B2. And this is the chest area. So here's B1 and B2. There it is. But it only shows B there. This has B1 there. So let's get the chest area built. There's B1. B1 goes on top, and then B2 goes at the bottom. There's the exhaust units. There's his head, his helmet. Okay, so now we got all the parts ready to go. Let's stick them together. So B1 goes like this. So it looks like we can do B. Yeah, we can do that way. Okay. So this is going Oh, it goes in there like that. There it goes. That's correct. Okay. And then we put the one on the other side like that. Okay. Let's see. We got that. Now we have the other part, which goes like, it looks like it goes just like that. There. That should be correct. That's what we have there. And these parts all bend. They're joint action. There we go. Now we've complete it by putting the top part on. Make sure it goes into the pegs, and there you go. We got it. And that's what it's supposed to look like at the bottom. And we got this all completed. Excellent. Okay. So we got part of the chest area there built, which is cool. Now we finished that part. We go to part 2 again. And so now it looks like it's made of some other parts here. Oh, we got stickers we got to put on here at the end. So step 1 would be PCD. There's PCD. There's only one of them, thank goodness. So clip the PCD. There's PCD. And we put that there. We don't need that right now. And then we get C6, and that's at the bottom. The Medroid models have more parts. Let's see. What is it? C6. C5, C6. There it is. You got to cut that very close. Now, I haven't used any sanding stuff yet. Okay. So there's PCD. Oh, we got it. We got to do C6 and A20, A23. Let's do A23. 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 A23 right there, the blue one. So we'll cut A23. Then we put together with the PC one. So here's that, goes that way. And we take C, which way does that go? C6, Mukini Chewy. Goes that way. It looks like it's facing that way. And this goes up to represent the neck. Like this. Mukini Chewy. There's the, let me get that snapped in there. There. Okay, there's the neck part. So we got that part done. And then this part here, we have to put D. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is fun. I need the tweezers for this because it's, again, as always, my fingers are too fat. So we put this in here like this, facing down. That is correct. Yep, it's just like that. Facing down, facing that way. And then we take the part we just did that represents the neck. And this is going to go forward into the pegs. The pegs should go right. It should go right in the peg area. There it goes. There, okay. We got that. Nice, good color combination, I guess. Color corrections. Okay, we did that. Now we go into the fun part where we need C14 and C13. And these look like some kind of, is that for the sword? I don't know. No, it's not. Okay. So let's get C13 and 14. C13 and 14 should be right around, there's 14, there it is. So we'll start with C14, which goes on it's going to go on the right side. Okay, that's going on the right side over there. You can see that there. And then we get C13, which would go on the left side. His left. Okay, there we go. It goes right like that. Okay. So we've got C part. Next we'll have A, and then we put the stickers on. Okay, so this is important right here because C13 goes here on the side like that. Move that out of the way. And that should go into the hole like this. It should be facing just like that. Okay, so we got that. Now we put C13 on the other side. And that should also fit in the same in the slots and in the hole. There we go. And that's what it should look like. Yeah, there it is. Just like that. And we have to have this front part. We need A20 and A19. So let's get A20 and A19. There's A20. And there's 19. Okay, so it's right there. Perfectly in order where I like it. Okay. Let me clip that again because I don't think I clipped that all the way. There we go. So there's 20. So now we need 19 to go in the bottom part. So we're clipping those parts. Okay, and this is going to go together like this. There's A. Okay, so we have A19 and it's going to go right in the slot. Okay, so that's going to go right That should go right in there. Huh? Oh, like that? Oh, I get it. Okay. There it goes. Okay, I had it. It looks like a shoe. Kind of looks like a little boot. Goes to the bottom there. Okay, so now we put this on the front, which should just go like that. There's the front port. Cool. Nice. Okay. And that should look just like this. A14, A13. And now we put the stickers on. So let's get the stickers out. Okay, so stickers. We have, how do we do this? Let's see. We need, oh, there it is. Okay. Kaki kukeko. Okay. So put this bad boy right over here. There you go. I kind of screwed that up. Let's see. On the right side here is going to be shi. I speak Japanese. Okay. Stickers are for the color correction. Okay, nice. Now we put the back stickers on, and that'll be it for this part. Make sure I don't miss anything. So we have cat. Cat goes up there like that. Let's see. Cat. Make sure that for some reason that didn't go into the hole all the way. Oh, there, I just have to push it. Yeah, what the heck? No, that doesn't go like that. That's what I had before. Let's try that again. It's supposed to snap in there. Why is it not snapping in? That, I hate when, God damn it. Okay. Just got to get that back in there again. Damn it. Ah. Just like the fists, too. I got the stickers. Let me get the other sticker on there. Jesus Christ. Having trouble already. I know I put them on the right side. Okay, dearie. There. Okay, cool. Now let's put these guns back on here. It's got the peg. And it has, no, it has to go like that. Goes like that. Yeah. Okay. Now this isn't a bootleg, so it shouldn't have any problems with getting this in here if you push it real hard. There. Okay, got it. At least I think I did. Okay, there you go. Finished. All right, next part. Okay, so now we put that aside. That's the bust. Put the stickers in there. So now we have more stickers we got to use. Damn it. It's going to need those. We're going to go. Oh, this is the head. Get to the head now. So we need C5. That should be the inner part, right? C5, and that's small. There it is. Huh? Let's turn it around here. So we can clip these parts off. There you go. C5. Okay, we don't need any more C. So now we got the sticker. I'm going to put the sticker on the helmet, and that's A. And it's A right there. I'll pick this one. There's you have choices too. You can do A or U, E or U. So I'm just going to put A. And that goes around the front. Yeah, that goes around the front. Okay. Let's see if I can hold this. There it goes. Okay. Got the I. Now we need A9. See, I had 3 different choices here. I chose the one with the green dot in the middle. And so now we get A9, which goes up under the helmet. A9, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's A9. Wow, we got to be really careful with that one. That's a small, almost. Yeah, that's a small little dealy poo. It goes like that. And this is going to go. Oh, yeah, it goes backwards. Okay. It should fit in the slot there. Nice. It should fit in the back of the slot. Oh, no, I got that backwards, didn't I? Let me take that sticker off. So we're backwards here, and we have to go. I'll make sure the green dot is facing up. Yeah, there it is. We got a little backwards. Okay, there you go. And that should just go around the visor. There, got it? So now we have this part here. And so now we're going to have to put this part under here. And it should just go in the slot there. It's supposed to go in the slot. I don't want to break the thing. Did it go in? Not really. Didn't really go in very flush. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, good. The pegs went inside the little slots here. Okay, let me get that in the slot. And we are in. Okay, cool. So we got that. And for some reason, this part isn't really cooperating. There we go. That was a little tricky. So we got that part on with the stickers. Now we have to finish off the rest with B4 and B3. And B4 and B3 are here, just what I thought. To make sure that the visor is facing outward so we can see the big green dot. There's 4, and then there's 3. I bet you the bootlegs have really bad instructions and really bad parts that don't fit right because they're bootlegs. But I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Okay, so this is going to go just like it shows there, with the visor going right in there. There. Okay. Got the green dot. And then we put the back part of the head. And that, butterfingers. And that should go right like that. There, we got the head. Nice. We can put the head on there. Okay, cool. That head was a little bit better to put together than the Hyakushiki. The Hyakushiki one. Whoa, that was really terrible. Okay, so we finished step 3. Done. Okay, so now we're not done with the helmet. Now we got to put this shit together here. 1 and 2, and that's A22 and B16. Now, what the hell's the point of that? You put one part on A rack, and you put the other part on B rack, and they all go the face. You think they would stick it together on the same rack? So we need A22, which is a small shit. There it is, A22. That's what I thought. The little A22, the little plastic visor. I did find the Hyakushiki visor, so that was good. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to another model building week where we're doing the metas. Okay, now we need B16. B16 is here. There it is. And the goggles or the visor there goes inside this. So there it is. So we do that first. So as usual, this kit is starting with the head. And so now we have to put the visor. How do we do that? Which way does it go? Oh, okay. It's got to go down. There it goes. It's got to go into the slot. And we try to get it into the slot. I tried putting in the slot first, but there, I think I got it in there. I mean, it looks like it. Let me push it in. Okay. There, okay, it's in. And now we have to put this on the top part of the guy's visor. Like that. Okay, we are done with the head. And we didn't have to put a sticker behind it either. Okay, the head is finished there. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. The head's going to go on top of the body there. Okay, now we go to step 5, where we start doing shoulders, I think. I think this is going to be the shoulders. They're going to probably be a little bit asymmetrical. Yeah, it looks like we're doing the shoulders. Drinky time. Don't want to spill any water on the... Hey, I got this energy bar. Bought this at Gyoma Super. This is the banana one. It's pretty good. Anyway, let's get to that later. So these are all A parts. Nice. So we have slight lower back pain. Okay, so A14. Bum, ba-da-dum. A14. See, A14 right up there. So we need A14, not F14ers. Remember those guys? So there's A14. Now we need A32. A32 is right over... There it is, right there, 832. Oh, be careful with these small parts. Okay, there's A32. Now we get the other side, which is going to be A15. And A15 was over here. Okay, so there, A15. Got it. Now we need A10 that acts like a sleeve that goes over that. So A10 is, we have 2 A10s. And that acts like a sleeve that goes over that, the joint. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's good. We got a bunch of A parts. That's the first one. So we take A14, and then we take A32 and put it in the middle, like that. Oh, it goes on the outside one like that. There. Okay, it goes in the outside hole peg, and then we get the A15 and put it together like that. And then we take our part and face it this here, the other direction, and put the sleeve on it, which is going to be the hole is, it looks like the hole is facing me. So I just put it on here like that. There's one part. Okay. It just says one time. I don't see two times anywhere. Mata mukini chui. So now we take the part we just did and you put together with PC1. We need another one of those PCI. I'm sorry, not PC1. PCI. Keep saying PC1. It's PCI. Okay, we get that together with what does that go with? B11. All right, let's get B11. B11 is here. There's B11. Okay, so we got B11 there. Okay, let's put that over there. So let's put it here, facing that way, and then we stick. Where the fuck do we? That goes on the top. It goes on the top one, the top corner, and it faces up. The hole faces up. There. It doesn't say. And then we stick the part we just did. We stick it down here. Make sure it's facing the right way. That's going to go right here. There. Fits nicely. There we go. And now we need PCH. There's PCH. Okay, we have PCH, which is going to go on the bottom. I see where it goes. Okay, PCH. Now we need B9. B9, B10, B9. Oh, there's B9 right there. B9. These HG models are benign. Okay, and now we stick yeah, it fits right in there like that. So that goes in there like that. The PC part in there like that, and then we stick this upside down side like this, and it should go right in there like this. Excellent. That is the shoulder. There's one. And I guarantee you that's the shoulder. That has to be the shoulder. Okay, so now we move on to the next part. We finished that. Part 6. Okay, so now we have all these C parts right here. Don't worry about that B thing. Worry about the C parts. ABC Sensei. Okay, so C, we have, oh boy, we have a lot of C parts here. We have C26. C26. There we go. C26. Let's get it together. Okay. I thought I clipped that. There it goes. That's C27. Is that what we need? Oh, we do need C27, but we need C26. There it goes. And I clipped the wrong one. No, we didn't. Okay. So there's C26, C27. Now we need C20. C20's over here. That's right. I had to make sure that I'm not clipping off something important. Okay, there's C20. And then we need C20. Now we need C19. C19. Let's go. C19. Okay, there's C19, C20. And now we need C24. C24. Yeah. Yep. Okay, there we go. And we only do that once. Okay, the B12 and B13, that's last. So let's put C away. Okay. So now we got to put it together. C26 goes with C24. That goes that way. Yep, that looks like that, C24. And then we put C27 on top. There we go. Okay, that goes there. And then at the bottom, we do C20, which goes that way. And then we do C19, which goes like this. There. That's nice hyper joint action. Okay, so now the last thing we need is B12 and B13. B12, there it is. B12. So B12 goes on one side and B13 on the other. And we're going to have to do this again. Okay, that's the kind of the colorful part of the armor. Okay, so the peg goes down. This is going, doesn't even matter, does it? So B12 is going to go on this side. It should. B12. There's B12. And B13 is going to go in here. Oh boy, you have to kind of shimmy it in there. Unless I got it backwards. No, it's exactly the same. Let me see the inside there. That goes like that. That goes just like that. Yeah, that's what it shows there. It goes just like up. Or did I get that? Huh? Okay, let me see something here. That goes. Oh, okay. So we're going to need to turn this upside down. No wonder. Okay, I gotta reverse this because I think I got it backwards. Come on, get out there. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. So I need to reverse this. Wow, look at that. Let's clip that because that just looks terrible. That nail looks really bad. Let's clip that. Little extracurricular activity. There. Let me put that right there. Okay, so we need this to go backwards. We got it all wrong here. Okay. Yeah, we need to undo this and get this part right side up now. Just in case the instructions go flying off, I'll put this over here like this so it doesn't stick to my fingers. It's coming. Gotta really pull that thing. Let's see if I can get in there. There it goes. Okay, so now, boy, that's stuck in the other one. There. Okay, so let's start the process all over again. Can we make sure it's going right side up? No wonder it didn't fit. Okay, so this has to go like this, like it shows in the picture. So we're gonna put the who's the first guy we're gonna put in here like this? Yeah, this guy's gonna go like that. And this guy's gonna go up here like this. There we go. And then we stick the bottom parts on. And that should be, the peg should be going this way. Oh, that's up. Oh, this is the peg. Yeah, that's the right way. So that goes like that. Now I got it the right way. Okay, and this should go down here like that. There. Now we got it. Now it's not in the way. So now we have it face this way. So we need B12 on one side. Now it should fit. It does. And then we got the other guy on the other side. And if we can just get him in there, we can finish off. Oops. Stop slippily out of my hands. There. Okay. There we go. We got it. We figured it out. We fixed it. Okay. So now we've got, this is for the shoulder parts. Okay. Well, number 7, time for a little drink. How's everybody doing, man? All righty. So still early in the day. So now we have to put together, boy, maybe I should get like a shiv of some kind. That really ravaged my thumbnail there. Boy, oh boy, my oh me, my. Okay, so now we're going to put together this part first. So we need the stickers, of course. And then we have we need PCF and PCN. So PCF. There it is. PCF. Okay, there's PCF that goes on the top. PCF goes on the bottom. Oh, PCF goes on this side, goes on the left side. PCN goes on the right side. Okay. There you go. The right side and the left side. Now we need B24. No extra weapons with this guy. B24. You have to buy that weapon separately. B24. Okay. So now we stick the sticker set on the front there. So let's get set. Sashi suseso. Yosh. Yosh, yosh. Okay, doesn't matter how you put it on. There's no upside down or right side of the big green stickle. Okay, so now we get PCF, which goes at the bottom. It always looks easy in the picture with these PC ports, but it's hard to get them. Where does that one go? Oh. That goes up here. Oh, yeah. Okay. There it goes. That matches the thing. Okay, cool. Let me get that straightened out a little bit. Okay. So now we get this bad boy. And make sure it's lined up correctly. That's the top part. Yeah, I'm trying to look at the grooves right there. Okay, so that's going to go right. Something doesn't seem right. Huh? Oh, like that. Okay. Goes right underneath there. Okay. Okay. That's in there. I hope that is correct. Nice. Okay. That looks. Make sure that the grooves here on here match this. That's higher than the other one. That's lower. If it was the other side, it would show the peg going through the back. Okay, so now that we finished that, now we get B25 and B20. B25 and B20. There's B25. Okay, there's B25 goes on one side there. And then B20 is the grill. Looks like an exhaust port. Okay, there's that. Okay, we got both of those. So we put this guy in the front like this. And it doesn't matter. Okay, there you go. Oopsie. There. Okay, and now we get the exhaust port and we put it like this. There. Wow, okay. Looks like a big gun. Okay, we're not done yet with that. And now we're going to have to put the the sticker there. We need B18 and B22. So B18 is right there. We get that from underneath there so we can clip it correctly. Okay, that's B18. That's the front. And now we need B22. B22, which is the back of it. Okay, and now we have to put the sticker on there. So the sticker in the front is doesn't matter which one you use. Okay. And so it's going to go right here in the middle. Okay. Let me straighten that out. Okay, good. All right, so now this goes like this, just like that. That's pretty straightforward. And then this part goes right over this. Huh? Oh, there it goes. Ouch. God damn it. That fucking hurt. Jeez. It's like that Majin Kaiser model with all the sharp edges. Okay. Those Medroid models really, really take a long time to build those. Okay. So now we get the part we just built, turn it over on its side, and we need B27. And we need to put a sticker on B27. Okay, so B27 requires a sticker in the middle. And that is, there it is. Okay. There's et. So let's put the black sticker on et. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so now that's going to go like this on this side. Supposed to go on there. It's supposed to go in there like that, isn't it? Like that? For some reason it doesn't look like it's really that's correct. Is that how it's supposed to go, like that? I'm not sure. We got to put the hand in there next, because this, yeah, that something doesn't seem right. How about that one? No. Oh, what? It's supposed to go like that. To go like this. It's supposed to go in the hole. It's not a round peg, though. That's weird. Yeah, that's correct. Everything about that is correct. So what the fuck, man? Is it not? That goes in the hole like this. Okay. I guess that's done. So now before we start putting everything together, before we get too excited, now we do the hands. Oh, God. So they all are C parts. We have lots of choices. We have C35. There's C35. C35. Get a grip on yourself. There's C35. Then we need C31. Man, these hands better fit right. The last kit, the hands didn't really fit in there correctly. It wasn't a very tight fit. Okay, C35. That's C35, C31. Then I have C33. Oh, there it is. And I think he can hold his sword like that. I hope so. C33. There's the hands. Give that man a hand. Okay, so you have C35. That goes on the top there like that. That's supposed to go, whoops. The knuckles have to match. There. And now we have the other side. Where this is going to go in here like that. Aha. Oh yeah, the knuckle. I have that right. Let me put that down. Okay. Boy, that's really yeah. No. Let me start from the bottom. I mean the top part of the hand, and then oh, there it goes. Okay, got it. And the sword should fit in his hand. Fine. Okay, so now we put the hands together like this. Give that man a hand. And that's going to go right in here. There. And then that is going to go right in here. Like that. There. And that's what we have in the picture right there. Exactly. And guess what we're going to have to do? The same thing. So we got 20 more steps to go. How we doing? Okay, that's correct. There's one. So this is going to go on. Yeah, that's going to go on the the right side like that. That's what I'm guessing. Another drink. Whew. Boy. So now we got to do this whole thing over again, but this time for the the left side. So let's do this again. A32 and A12. A12. Where's A32? Let's get that first. A32. A32. Oh, 813. There it is. A13. Okay, there's A13 on one side, and then A12 on the other side. Okay, A12 on the other side. Now we need A32. A32 is right there. Let's be careful about this and do this right. Okay, there's A32. Let's put that together. So we have A13 facing that way. And then we have A32 A32 that's going to go here. And that's going to go on the top clip. No. Huh? A32, and it's going to go the opposite direction. The grills have to be facing that. And so this is going to go on the top part. But A12 and A32. Oh, there it goes. Okay. And now we put the other side on. Okay. And now we put A10 on at the last again. There's the sleeve. And so now we put on this. Let's see. That's going to be facing that way, right? And the sleeve is going to be facing that way away from me, and the dot is going to be up there, and this is going to be like that. Okay, cool. You got that side. Now we do we need PCI. All right. There you go. PCI. PCI, and now we need B10. Same thing again, B10. Okay, B10. B10 is in the back. There's B10. These HG models don't seem as difficult as the Medroid ones. The Medroid seem a little more like master grade almost. Okay, so now we stick this in here at the bottom. It's going to go just like the other one, the other side. There you go. And then we stick PC10 at the bottom here. Make sure the hole is facing up. Make sure we can get the peg into the hole or the cylinder into the hole. There. Jesus Christ. It looks so easy on the instructions. Just stick the peg in the hole, man. You know how that works. Yeah, that's facing downwards. Yeah. Okay. The bevel part, the curve part. There. Jesus. Okay, so now we do the other side now. Now we do Muki Nichui again. PCH. And I know PCH is right here. Okay, PCH. Now we need B8. The other side. B8 is right over here. Okay. You still have to put the legs together. Don't get ahead of yourself. Okay. So this is gonna go like that with the that slit. What the fuck it's called. And now we put this together. There, okay. Yeah, there. Okay. That's one side. Okay, now we continue on here. Okay, we'll see how it goes with the legs though. Okay, now we do this shit. Now let me do the rest of the legs. The arms. Okay, so now we're here at step 10. So you go C28. Here's C28. Make sure we do this right so we don't have to do it again. C28 on one side, C29 on the other. All right. Okay, on the other side. There you go. And now we need C23 in the middle. When that was, there it is. Okay, that's in the middle. Hey, diddle diddle. And then we do C21 and C22. C21 on one side. This is C21. C21 on my side. C21. And then C22 on the other side. There it is. There. That's all the parts for C, for that joint. Okay. So remember, it has to be facing like this. This little part, this little opening here has to be facing up like this. So now we stick this C21. Okay. So we'll stick this one in first. Okay. Goes like that. And then we stick that in. That was a little awkward. Okay. So make sure that's got to be facing this, that way. Okay. So make sure. It's got the peg facing this way. And the peg, the peg is facing the other direction. So I have to redo that. Yep, I got to redo it. Because according to this, yeah, the peg, the hole has to be facing the other direction. Shit. Man, that's really getting after my fingernail there. Holy guacamole. Got to be careful how I open that. You think, what's the difference, right? Shit. Can I get my thumbnail in there? Yeah, that's the wrong way. It's supposed to be facing the other way. Does it really matter, though? You know what I'm saying? Because it's still just going to go in the slot anyway. Does it matter if the peg is facing this way? Because I don't remember that really making a big deal about it. Because it looks like, okay, what if I just leave it? What's going to happen? What's the worst that can happen? Okay, so 21. Again, the peg side has to go like this through there. I don't see how that's going to make any difference at all, to tell you the truth. Because it just doesn't make a difference. I don't see how. Let's see. There you go. Okay, so I got this. I think it's correct because does it really matter? I don't see how that's going to matter. It's still facing the right direction. Okay. So we got that. Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. That's correct. I got that correct because it has to move. It's going to move like that. So it's moving correctly. No problem. Okay. So now we do B14 and B15, which is the shield. B14. Yeah, I don't see how that's going to make any difference. Because they didn't really show. B14 is on this side. And then B15 is on the other side. Yeah, I don't really get it. Yeah. Okay, so let's put that in there. And we still haven't gotten to the legs or anything. Okay, so B14. B14 is going to go, this B14 is going to go right down here. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And then B15 should just go on the other side. There. Well, what the hell's wrong with that? That's up. Yeah, that's further. Okay, cool. So now we'll get the other part. Okay. We need those two PCN. Okay, PCN. Okay, there's PCN, goes to the bottom part, and PCF goes to the upper right part. Okay. And now we get to put the sticker in front of that one. So we need a B, this guy right there, B23. And we're almost done with the arms. Thankfully, there's only two. And then we put a big green dot sticker on the end of that one. Yep, let's go. I wouldn't mind just building more unusual Gundam models, or unusual models too. There's a lot of unusual ones. Besides just the Gundam stuff, you know, because the Gundam models are just kind of basic. They're just kind of the same. But these more unique ones are more interesting. Okay, so speaking of interesting, so we're going to put this bad boy up here. There. Okay, and then we put the other guy at the bottom here. And that goes like that. Okay. That has the flat area has to face outwards. That's kind of what I thought. You know, I can't help it, but my damn fingers are so fat. Okay, so now we stick this guy in here, and that's facing the right direction. There. Okay. I don't see how that's going to be a problem at all. There it is. That's facing up. That's facing down. Okay, cool. So now we got that in there. Cool. All right. So now we finish off with step. Oh, they tricked me. Step 11's down there. Okay. So B19 and B25. Be careful with that one. B19 and B25. B19. There's B25. And then B21. No, we need B19, the grill, yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, so we have this facing that way. So now we need the grill. It goes like this. And we put the grill in the backwards place. There we go. Ouch. Okay. And now we have to get B21 and B17. There it is. Flip that from the back. Okay. Come on. I think I'm starting to appreciate the Medroid kits more because they're more challenging. There's more parts. The arms are more difficult to try to get it right. Although the plastic is a little bit different kind of plastic. It's so it's a little, I don't know what it is. Okay, sticker goes in the front. Oh yeah, can't wait to start building those legs. Okay. You got that in there. So now we stick this like this. We'll stick the oh yeah, let's do this first. So we need to like that. There you go. And then we'll stick this together like that. Okay. And there we go. And now we have to get Okay, we did that. We got the sticker. Now we go to step 12 and we do that again. This little shield with the sticker on it, black one. Okay, I think that's it with B, except for those parts. So let's put the sticker on there. Don't get in a hurry, though. There it is. Oh. Okay, there's, oh. Oh. Man, once they stick in there, it's hard to get them out of there. Okay, so this goes this way, and this is going to go like this. That should be like the first one, kind of a little bit weird. I think it's supposed to be like that. Okay. So now we get the fist, and we do the fist together. Not that didn't sound right. Let's see, what do we have? C34. There's C34. Okay, C34, and we have C30 in the middle. There we go. That's the only hands we have. We don't have a lot of hands, this one. Middle, and then C32. Not a lot of variety of hands of this model kit. Usually you have like 3 sets. The Medroid ones, yes. The Medroid ones, definitely. Okay, this kit is a little bit easier. The hands seem to fit okay, although I'm having a little bit of trouble kind of getting them in there like that. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing we do, let's put the hand together. So we got this on the outside. There, the hand's in there. Excellent. Now we get this, and we should put it should be putting like facing that way. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, that wasn't that bad. So the hands are going to go like this. We got the head. Okay, so now we get to the, it looks like we kind of get to like the skirt or thing. I don't know what this is. A17, A31, A30. Okay, so we need A17. So we get sort of the jet look of the thing because it transforms into a jet. The other one transformed into like some kind of saucer thing. There's A17. There's A17. There's A31. There it is. So that's A16. Where's A31? There's A31. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I'd like to see PewDiePie do a perfect grade model camera. A30. There we go, A30. I did see PewDiePie do one of these once, but so what? I think it was just a high grade, big deal. A16. Big deal. Let's see him do a perfect grade, huh? I mean, the Medroid model kits would be definitely master grade. They are definitely more difficult than this to do. Where's my thing? And once I finish this, I'm going to have a little snack. Man, I really ravaged that thumbnail. I got to be careful. Damn. We'll have my little snack here first. I got to see. A17 goes on the back. Now we have these little stickers that goes on the back here like this. And we have these little stickers we're going to put in there. And then we put A30 at the bottom. Kirei ni kiritorimasu. Hai, wakarimashita. There. Uh-huh. Kirei ni. Hai, kirei ni. Then we'll do the other side. Now, let's put the stickers on. We need stickers. We need enemy territory. Something. What does Dundee say? What did Dundee? You can see my coffee there. Oh, nice. Okay, so we need ka or ku. Ku. That's it. Okay, so we need ku on either side. Ryogawa ni haru. Yes, haru. Yeah, ryogawa on the other side. Ryogara haru. Haru ga kita. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, so we put this little bad boy right here at the top. Right? Yeah. God damn it. There. Stop sticking to the tweezers. Damn sticker. Yeah, just wait till you start getting to a master grade stickers. Well, those master grade stickers, I mean, for the Medroid, yeah. I can't wait to try a master grade model and compare it to the Medroid. Because the Good Smile Company makes some really complicated models. They're more than this. And they're much more parts. There we go. Okay, so now we got this part. So we'll put that aside there. And let's have a little bar. So we're almost done here. We're on 14. No, we're not. There you go. Part 14. Let's have the bar for a second. Oh, boy. What did... Shit. Let me check my phone here. Let me see. Let me... Hello? Okay. So let me open this up and see... Weird names. Let's see. What does he have to say? Checking out my friend here from Mr. Enemy Territory Special Stream Party Machine Gift Card Giveaway. I joined FA midday. Invader was there. He has weird names. I know Invader always has weird names. Takes regular names and changes something like 1-2 letters. Yeah. Let's see. Last time he was on, he used the name Jane Hathaway. Okay. So we'll just open that up and then we'll come back to that. What? What happened? Hold on a second here. Why? Let me see. It just disappeared for a second. Hey, underwear ads. We don't want to see that. Let's see. There we go. Some reason it just there we go. Okay, there it goes. All right, let's have the bar now. And the people ran away. I'm going to eat something now. So let's do DSP tries it. No. Japanese snacks. You know. So now we go on to the legs. Machu Picchu. Oh, great. We get to put the arms on, and then we get to put the back of the jet on them. Nice. And then we're going to start doing the legs. And after that, that's pretty much over. We do the skirt, though. And the sword, of course, goes in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're almost done. Let me have a snack. All right. And at the end, we'll do a comparison. I believe something goes on top here. Let me see. Oh, no, that's the sword. Let me see what we did the last one. Oh, no, it doesn't have anything. Oh, yes, it does. A33. And then we have to put the rest of the stickers on there. Okay, let's finish that up. Looks good, though. Not bad. They're both. Last week's and this week's are good. Not bad. All right. We're not exactly done. Uh-oh. We got water on that now. Ah. Nice. Okay, let's move that around. Okay. So now, we need A33. And A33 is, the hell is this thing? Oh, no, it's something for later. A33. A33. Oh, there it is. Whoa, that's small. Yakushiki was small, though. Those are small parts. Okay, let's put A33 on the tippy top. That's what I thought. I said, hey, there's something missing here. Okay. Let's get this in here. All right. And I knew we were going to have to put the stickers here. Okay, for the color correction. Okay, so now we put the stickers key on. So this side would be ki, and the other side would be ku. Yeah, hantai gawa. Ki is this side. All right, let's do ki first. And then ka on the other side. Okay, here's ki. Ki. Okay, there's ki, and we do hantai gawa. Yes. All right, now we put it on the other side, hantai gawa. There. Okay, now we got it. Nice color correction. Okay, now we go. Now we can get the other side. 14. Now we get to put the exhausts in. So we need A28. We need 3 of these things. So first we go A28, A18, and then A28. A28 is here. Yeah, I really got to start doing master grade models because this is getting a little easy. Either Medroid or master grade. And they're a little expensive and they're going to take longer to do. So I can probably split that stream up. Because like I said, I want to show you how to build this and how I build it and the mistakes I made. I think master grade is going to take a little more. We're going to have to use like sanding and stuff, do a little more effort. This H grade, stuff is getting a little. Although that one Gundam, Gundam and the Zact I did, were pretty tough. So it doesn't matter how you put this on; you just stick it any old way, as long as it sticks in the hole. Yeah, as long as that little slot. All right, and then we put that at the bottom there, and then we get to stick the head and the arms on. Ooh boy. Now that's unusual. Usually they do the body parts at the end. Okay. There we go. Now what we'll do is, okay, this part is going to go connected to that. Okay, that like that. So I'm going to have to really push that in there. And the head peg needs to go out a little bit. And as soon as I did that, those things popped out. Let's put the head on there. Yeah, that's right. There. Let's move the head back over there, over the guns a little bit. And then now we'll stick the arms on, which go like this. There we go. Crap. Okay, and now we stick the other arm on there. I hate this part. There we go. And last, and not to be the least, we're going to put this feller back on here. Am I supposed to I can go like that, can I? There it go. No, I thought it went in there. It's nice. It's nice and nice. I like it. It's unique. Let me just get this. There. Yes. Okay. I thought I got it. I thought I heard it click in there, but it didn't. Oh, there. Okay. Leave it alone. Bye. Okay, good. There we go. Nice. He's not bad at all looking. Let's see. How's the bottom part? Okay, yeah, the pegs are. So we got that together. Now we're gonna get the legs, and the rest of it looks like it's the legs, pretty much. Maybe with the kilt or something. So there it is. It's not done yet. We're getting close, and it doesn't look that bad actually. Yeah, unique model kit. I don't know how well it works. So we got to do this twice now. So we need C. Okay, let's get PCE. So we're going to do that twice. So we have one here. There's PCE. Here's PCE again. Okay. So now we put that there. And now we get C3 and C4. C3 and C4. Here's C3. Here's C3. Here's C4. And we do that again. C1 and 2. It says do it twice. Okay, well, let's just do that for now. Okay, so we get C3 facing like that. And then we put, okay, we put that in here as the hole. There we go. That goes in there like that. And then we go like this. Okay. There's one of those. We're going to do that again, too. We're going to do that twice. And then we go B36 and B34. Which B is it? Oh, okay, it's the normal B. Okay. Yeah, B36 and B35, I said. Oh, no. Okay. Here's B. B36 and B35. There it is. So B36 on one side. We'll clip that one first. And then we do B35 on the other side. So we're getting into the B section. Okay. So we go like this, and we go B36 is like this, and it goes like that, because that serves as the joint. There we go. There's one. Okay, cool. So we did that one. Okay, that's done. Now we do this part again. There you go. C1 and C2. Okay. I guess that's why, I mean, a lot of people are showing up today because this model kit really isn't as interesting. I don't know. It seems interesting to me. That's why I got it, because it's such a different Gundam model kit. There's still a few more Gundam Z models. Okay, so C1 and C2. So this goes like this. Okay, this is going like this, and this is going to go out that direction. The hole for the peg PC part is going to go outwards. And we're going to be doing the boots, right? That's the leg part I'm doing. These are the legs. The rest of it's just legs. Why does this have so much trouble, this peg getting in this hole here? Okay, so now we have to do it like this. There, okay. That's in. Now we do the same thing on the other side here. We do B33, B34. Oh, there's 33. So B33, the outside. B33 and then B34. Yeah. This one's about kind of like the skill level for this one is more kind of like that one Gundam model I did that I got at a Bunkasai. Well, my wife got it at a Bunkasai, and it was kind of like one of those kits you buy in 7-Eleven. Okay, so now we have that done. So now we get down to the brass tacks here, where where we have B31 and B30. So B31 right here. B31. B31 and B30. There's B31. B30 is over here. Huh? Oh, okay, I see. B31, B30. B31 is okay. Yeah, there is one master grade model in the Gundam Z series. And that's a really special model kit. Yeah. Okay, this is going to go like this. Like that. And then underneath, it's going to go in there like that. There you go. Okay, so there's one shoe. That is actually, boy, this shoe is not as complicated as the other shoe from the other model kit. The other shoe from the last week's model kit was a little more complicated than that. Okay, so now we do the other side, 30 and 31. Do the same thing. Yeah, the shoes, but the Medroid shoes are a little more complicated. Yeah, this one's a little bit easier than the last kit. Legacy edition. Yeah, the shoes definitely are like, definitely okay. So now we have this kind of thing again. Yeah, there we go. And then we put the yeah. Well, maybe next month I'll do a master grade kit. There are the shoes. Not too complicated. Yeah. Now I have one more to next week. I'll do a Nemo. That one should be probably easier. I don't know. Let's see. Now A, this is C, this is B. Let's start with A again, and now we start with the fun part, the legs. Doing A35. A35. Oh, there it is. A35. Now we got to do this very carefully. Yeah, last week's kit was a little more difficult. So there's A35 like that. And then we do A4 and A3. That's over here. A4. A4 is that side. And then A3 is the other side. Oh, that isn't so bad. And then we need one more on the other side. Oh, we need PCJ. There's PCJ. And that goes right in the bottom down there. Okay, let's put that together first. So, we'll put these together. Okay, this goes like facing that way. And then this is going to be facing like that. So this goes into little holes. Huh? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, so this is going to go at the bottom right here. There. And then this is the bottom like so PCJ is going to be facing this way. There. Okay, so we got that part there. That's step one. And then we have to get PCM. PCM. Okay. Oh, there's PCM. It's all the same PC top parts. They're all exactly the same. All are identical. Okay. So we do PCM. Oh, it's going to go right up there. There. So we got PCM. Now we get A34. Now we do A34. A34 is the other side of it. Then we have to do that all over again. You got to repeat that whole process. So this goes like this. That goes just like that. There. And we're still not done with the leg. Okay, it's going to go this side. Now we're going to do A27 and A26, this part again. We had this last time, exactly the same. We'll see how Nemo is. There's A27 and then A26 on the other side. I think it's time to upgrade to master grade or do just Medroid model kits after this. Now we need PCB. There's B. Yeah, because these PC parts are exactly the same as the last model kit. No difference. So you have this. This is going to slide in here like that. Okay. And then we're going to put this this bad boy down here. There we go. Okay. And then we put this bad boy like this. Cover up those parts. There. Okay, so we have that part. Now we do the, what the hell is this thing here? Let's see. We need some tubings. So we need A7 is the big one. Or A29. There it is. We need A29. Looks like Battlestar Galactica ship. Like a Battlestar Galactica ship. Exactly. Okay, this is facing up. So now we're going to be putting tubing in. Oh, great. A7. Looks like a dildo. Okay, let's see. The hell is that? A5? There's A5. So we put this tubing in here. Okay, so there's A5. Let me do that separately. There's A5, and we put this character like this way, and this is gonna go like this. Oh, I see how it goes in. This slides in there. There we go. Now that was a nice. Ow. Shit. There we go. Okay, that slides all the way back in there. Let me put the nondescript thing in there. What is that little piece? That little piece is A7. The little green tubing. I think that other Zach model I did was much more complicated, even more challenging of a kit than this one. Okay, so now, how does this go in here? Like this? Does it go in there first? Is that how it goes in? Number one has to go in there first. Get off. So I got to take this bad boy out. I screwed up. So I got to put this guy in first. He's got to go in there like that. He's got to go in that slot. Boy, that's really hard to get that jerk in there. Yeah, it's got to go right in there. I can't even see. I can't even see. Yeah, I cannot see that damn thing. Are we going to actually see this tubing when we stick this in here? Ah, let's see. Yeah, that's really hard to see that in there because it's need a flashlight or something. Let's see if I can get it in there without a flashlight. Did it go in? Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's be happy with that. And now we're going to have to stick this in again. There. Now once you get it in there first time, sort of push that guy in there like that. There you go. Okay. Wow, that was fun. Wow. Okay, so now we got the tubing in there. The tubing's all in there. Now we're going to do the other side of this. Okay, we flip it around like this. And now we're going to get the other side, which is B41. And B41 is going to be right here. B41. At least I think it is. Oh, there's B41. Okay, there's B41. The first thing we need B32. Ah, there's B32. Oh, they're exactly the same. Okay, B32. Okay, there's B32. All right. And we need exhaust, C11. C11, there we go. And they're exactly the same. There. All right. Let's put that over here. It's not that many pieces. Okay, so now the first thing we put in is this. We have to put in this exhaust thing right here. There, that fits in. Then we have to put the shield over that. And then we'll put this together like that. There. Okay, so we got the exhaust, and this is going to be a leg shield, I think. Okay, we got 10 more steps to go. Finish that. Now we need to do step 18, which is the reverse of the other side. Oh, shit. Well, not as big, though. Sort of. What the hell? That's the thing we did from part 17, right? Part 17. The part 16, that's part 16. Okay. Step 16. So let's do B39. So B39 is right there. B39. Okay. There's B39. B39 goes like this. That's B39. And then we did A. Oh, yeah. A8 and A6. A8. Wow. It's exactly the same. A8 would be the first thing we put in there. And then we put A6 over here. A6 right there. You have two A5s and A6. Okay, now the first thing we put in, and the fun part, is that goes in right here. Oh, that's not too bad. That's a lot easier to deal with that. And then we put this here, the other side, along with that. There. Let's push that in there so the tubing goes all the way in there. There. Okay, got it. And that's exactly how it's supposed to look. Cool. So now we're going to put this stuff together. We have this, this, and that. Okay. So now let's see. 19. Now we get PCC. PCC. There we go. Okay. PCC. That's all we need for that to stick. So this is going to go at the bottom like this. It's going to fit right in that hole. And then we're going to stick this bad boy right here. Oh, it's going to go like that above the grill. Yeah, that one. That should go right in there like that. Okay, cool. Interesting mechanism. Sure. A little easy to understand. And then we already did that. So now, oh, we got to do one thing before we put this all together. And that's just one leg. Okay, so now we have to put this stuff together. The little bottom, the little part right there. We need C15. C15. Okay, there's C15. Then we need C8. C8 goes on the other side there. So we have two C8s. Okay. There's C8. And then we have the PCN, the C16. C16 is right over there. Yep, that's 16. Okay, so that's C. Now we need PCN. PCN. There we go. PCN. There. Okay, so we take this. It's going to go like that. And then we put we'll put this guy in first because he's the more difficult one. Make sure the flat area is facing me. Okay, there's that. And now we have, let's see, that should go on the top part. Okay, and then the bottom part should go like Bonaparte. There. Okay, so now we get to put this thing together. We finished that. So now this goes like that. That should go. Ooh. Oh. Wait a minute. Whoa. Ah! No, you bastard. Wow. Okay, there's the wire. Now, where did that part go? Let's see. Oh, every time. Drop these pieces. And, where the heck did it go? Well, it couldn't have gone far. And it's a big piece. And, where the hell did it go? But that's a big piece. I can understand a small piece, falling away and going somewhere. But a big piece like that, where the hell did it go? Did it go by the garbage can? Oh, there it is. Found it. There. Man, I went this whole stream without a piece disappearing. Okay, now what the hell are we doing here? Where were we? I lost track. Okay. So this mechanism has to go like this, right? And it has to fit in like this. That's what it shows it. That's exactly what it shows. I'm looking at it. 18. Don't worry about that. They fold it up and it goes like that, right over that, right in. And that's how it's supposed to go, right? Yeah, that's exactly what we have. Flat side, okay. There. Okay. That's supposed to go in there like that. That goes like that. Like that. Trying to make it, I'm trying to match the picture. There. Oh, it has a sticker? What is that? Oh, okay. Let's see. We did that. Now we just have to put, we have to put that part on B37. That's going to fit on the outside like that, B37. I'm trying to see if that exactly. Yeah, it does kind of fit over that like that. Yeah. That's what it shows in the illustration. So I'm trying to match the illustration as best I can to make sure. I mean, I understand the mechanism. That peg goes there. That's in there. Okay. So now we need one last part for this is B37. There it is. B37 right there. Okay, that's going to go over that. Damn, went a whole stream without dropping a single piece like that. And then, okay. So this is probably should go on the outside. Let's see. That's supposed to go like this, right on the outside. Clips in there. So now we need to put this part in. Okay. This part in. This has to go like, huh? Okay. So this has to go. And that's supposed to go all the way in. Oh, that is supposed to go. There it goes. Okay. Had to really push that in there. Okay. Okay. So now we, stop sticking to my arms. There it goes. Got it. Yes. Okay. So we're not worried about the front part. Now we have to stick the, like this. Yeah, I guess that's how it goes in. This has to be flat. Like that, I guess. Yeah, okay, sure. How's that look? Does that look correct? Okay. God, I freaking hope so. Then we have to put the feet on there. Okay, so it'd be B42. God damn. Where's B42? There it is. Okay. That was a little complicated. And we have to do that all over again. Yay. Okay, let's see. The small part. This goes like that. Oh, come on. There. Got it. Now we get a shoe from part 15. And we put the shoe on this way. There we go. Hey, we got a shoe. Nice. Okay. Seriously? There. Has to fit the little grooves in there. Okay, that comes out. I understand. And this isn't really, oh, that's in there. Okay, cool. That comes out. Okay, that's supposed to fit in there like that. There, you got a little bit of a problem already. Okay, we'll just go like, there you go. Yay, all right. There's one shoe. Jesus Christ, now we do the other side. Let's see if I can grab a drink without spilling water. Finish this coffee off. We're gonna get that out of the way. It's in the way. Okay, put the drink over there. Get my good glasses. Put them over here. And let's go. So there's one leg. We're almost done. We got to do the other side now. I spilt water anyway. Okay, now we got that glass out of the way and the treats out of the way. We're good to go. Any more stickers? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we finished that. Now, 20. We need A. Parts A again. I wonder what this is for. Can you grab it? What is this? That's 38. I'll put that. Okay, so here we go again. Sticky. So A, so we need A1 and A2. There's A1. There's A1. Now we need A2. Let's do that first. A1. There's A1 and A2. Go like this. Okay. That's that. A1, A2. Now we need A36. Again, A36. There we go. A36. So there's A36. And now we need PCJ. J. Now I want to get that cannon. I want to get that cannon model so I can put Hyakushiki in front operating the turret and this guy. That's cool. That's what goes together like that. That's really nice. Okay, so this goes around the other direction. It's going to go like that. Yeah. Or the opposite here, there. No, this is right. It goes at the bottom. Okay, first of all, this goes like this. Let's see. Yeah, that goes. That fits on there like that. There we go. Okay, and then we put the PCJ part like this. It has to go the opposite direction. Has to go in there. Huh? Why is it not? Oh, no. Huh? Oh. Okay, I see what I did. Okay, there you go. God, I'm so stupid. I just did this one. Now we need PC. We need PCM. There's PCM. I think I like the Medroid figures model kits so far. These have been good. There've been the Zaku ones have been pretty good. There's a couple of 2 Gundam ones that are nice, but I think overall I like the Medroid ones. They're more challenging. This is not PCM. What the fuck is this? I need PCM. There it is. Jesus Christ, man. Things stick to my hands like Spider-Man shit. Okay, so this is going to go at the top. Doesn't matter which way you put it. There you go. All right, and then we get A37. Oh, there it is. The last one. And I put that together. A37 goes like this. There you go. A37 is done. I got to remember that part. A37. So now we get A25 and A24. A25 And then A24. A24 like that. And then we'll get PCB. There it is right there. All right, let's finish this damn model kit off. We're almost done here. So now we're going to stick this in the other side. That goes just like that. And then this part goes at the bottom here like this. It should go like that. And then A25 goes like this. There, we're done with that joint. We put that aside here like this. Now we do the other side here, the fun part. A11, again, A11. The Battlestar Galactica piece. Looks like a Battlestar Galactica ship. Lauren Green operating the vessels, not the Hans Vessel lead. And then we go A8 and A6. A8. A8 and then A6. Okay. A6. There we go. So you're just saying. So we got to put this guy in first. This indiscriminate part. And it's, like I said, it's really hard to see down in the crevice here. I don't believe I got that in there. First try. We'll just leave it like that. Okay, so now we do the other side of this thing. And we make sure that we push this thing really far down like that. There you go. There. Make sure you go down, way down, 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 down. Okay, we got that finished. Now, let's see. Now we do this. B40. There's B40 right there. B40. Then we need B32 again. The flaps. Flaps. And we need the exhaust. C11. C11 is right there. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do. I mean, because there's still some Gundam Z model kits left. Okay, so the first thing we do, we put this guy in. And he fits like this on the outside. Okay. And then he's got the flaps that go here. Ouch. And then we put this guy right here. There. Okay. So now we move on to, I got to keep this. I don't want to lose that part because I may need it. Okay, now we move on to 22. And there we go. So we do the same shit. Well, at least we'll be done with the legs, but we still got the sort of the landing gear and some other shit here. I don't know what the hell that is. Looks like landing gear or something. I don't know what. Let's see. So we got, we need B38. Excuse me. Okay, there's B38. It goes like that. That's B38, just like it's. And of course, we have the indiscriminate parts. The same ones, 7. And then we have 8. That's it for the tubes. Okay, there we go. Indiscriminate parts, or oh, we still got that part. Oh, we do that for. Okay. Okay, I don't. What the fuck? 21, A21. Oh, there's A21. Whew. Okay. So we take the indiscriminate parts, and of course we put the we put this part in here. We have no idea what that really looks like. We'll just sort of pretend like it's just a green tube for the time being. There we go. We do the other side like this. Shit. You know, I'm kind of worried about the earthquake because there was some earthquake. There has been a lot of earthquakes on the Pacific Rim. I'll know if it's coming. I know what that shit feels like when that earthquake hits. PCC. Let's see. PCC. There we go. So PCC going to go like just like before, and it's going to be facing down. Going to go right in there, facing down. So you put the shoes in there. There you go. And then we put this bad boy right at the top there. We really got to push that sucker in there. There, you got to really push that thing way down in there, or else the part's not going to work. Let's see. Okay, that's right. Okay, we're not done yet. So we got to get our parts here. Oh, we got to put this together. Shit. See, let's do that. Oh my God. Let's see. C18. There's C18. Right, we lost it last time. PCN. We got that. Then C8. C8. There's C8. Oh boy. Okay, C8. And then C17. And that's back over here. Okay. That's that weird joint, collapsible joint. And no, we're not done with that. Let's see. PCN. I think I clipped that one by mistake. It should be gone. PCN. Right, I got it. Okay. So now let's put this together. So we have this. And then we're going to put PCN like that. And then we're going to put like that, huh? That goes like that, like this. And then that's going to go like this. It should go like that. That's funny. It shows it backwards like that. That should supposed to go like that. There. Okay, so now it has to collapse. Supposed to collapse like that. Yeah, that's right. And then this part is supposed to go in here where we had the tubes. And it's supposed to really go in there. Yeah, it's in there. Okay. And that's supposed to be facing kind of out like this. It's supposed to go over the two. I think that's correct. Let's see. Yep. And now we fit. We'll do that part last. So now we fit this. And that has to go like this. It has to fit right in there like that. And it did. So now we need B37. There it is. We're still not out of the woods yet. We're getting there. Okay, we need that. So that part is going to go like that in the front, like this. Yeah, it's going to go right there in the back. I'm sorry. There. Okay, perfect. So now we finish that whole thing and then we put the boot in. And we had to put that shield on there. So we had to put that in. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need B42. Ah, my foot's asleep now. We're almost done. This is the last page. We just have a few more of these left. And we have that exhaust there. So now let's put this bad boy in the front here, like the last one. And that should be it for the legs. Hey, that's it. Okay. So we got the legs. The left and the right legs. Now we're going to do the, what is this? The kilt? The hell is this? Okay. So step 24 is this. C9 and C12. All right, C9 and C12. I need C9. There's 10. 7. Oh, C9. C9. There's C9, and I need C12. There it is. There we go. So we get C9. And it doesn't matter, huh? Oh, okay. It does matter. Because what the fuck is that? What is that? I don't even see that on there. But it looks like this is facing up. And then this is facing this way. And this has to go on. What? Kirei ni kiritorimasu. What is loss? It goes under? Oh. It has to go under like this. What? It has to go like oh. It has to go under that. Okay. That's how it's supposed to go under, right? Like that. There. Now we lift it up. And then we're going to put the cover on it. And it said to be very careful. Kirei ni kiritorimasu. Yeah, cut very close. So we need C43. C43. There it is. Kiritorimasu. Kirei ni kiritorimasu. That's going to go on top. We're on step 24. We got a few more left. So this is going to go like this over that to keep it in place. Like that. There. Yeah. There. And that's why they say kirei ni kiritorimasu, because it has to fit in there. Like that. Okay. There. Got that. That's a very important mechanism. We're not done yet because we still got B6, C4, 44, and B20. So we need B6. Let's get C44. C44 is a small one. A small little piece. Since we have the C parts in our hand. Then we get B6. Oh, B6 is the other one. Yeah, I didn't see that guy for a while. There's B6 right there. There's B6. And now we need B28, which is the exhaust. There it is. B28 right there. Thank God it's just all one piece. B28. Okay, so now we get this, put it like that. Then we put this part in here with the peg facing outwards. There you go. Just have to push that in there. There, that's in there. Okay, so now the grill has to be facing downwards. Like that. Yep. And it has to be facing down because we're going to stick the other piece together. These three pieces are going to go together like this. And we need, the next part we need now is B5. And that's over here. That's the cover. That's the cover. There you go, B5. Okay, B5. There we go. We got B5. So now we're going to stick this bad boy all together. Okay, so this has to go like this, standing up. And this is going to go together with B5 at the top, like this. Huh? Oh, the bottom part goes in there. There. Okay. So the bottom part is in there. And so now we're going to stick this part together. Like that. There. Ta-da. Now it cannot come apart. So there you go. We got this pretty cool mechanism here. Ouch. How in the world? Anyway. Ouch. Okay. So now, oh God. What do we have here? We did Oh, 25. There it is. Whew. 24. Let's do the 25. So we do this next part, we do 2 times. Okay. That didn't quite go. Okay. Get some pliers or something. So what do you have? C40 and C38. Here is C38. Now we need C40. C38. Okay. This is C38. Now we need C40. There's C40. We got to do that 2 times. Okay. C40, C40. Oh, we also need that again. C10. Okay, we need to do this 2 times with C40 and C38. Oh, there it is. And we need C10. There's C10. C10 is the big one. And we need that big one. There you go. So once we get that part in there, we should be good to go. Okay, so now this is going to be stuck. Fuck. Like this. So the squares. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. And it's supposed to go like that. Okay. There's. Nice. Okay, there's one side. Now we do the other side exactly the same way. And let's see. Okay, that goes like that. It goes like that. Okay, so now we take one side of those. Doesn't matter which side. And it goes like this. Huh? It has 2 grooves, but only 1 groove at the top. Mookini Chewy, Mookini Chewy. Okay, that's facing like this. And then it has to go like what? Does it go all the way in there? It looks like it does. Wow, I got to push that all the way in there? Oh, you got to be kidding me. There's no fucking way. Right. That comes out. God damn it. Huh? Oh, come on. I mean, I got to stick that all the way through there like that. It's got to go in all the way like that. And it has to come out. There it goes. Jesus. That's how it's supposed to go in, like that. Oh, yeah, like that. Okay. Now we do the other side. This is gonna end up bad. Shit. Wait a minute, that's what I wanted. Okay. Exactly what I want. Okay, yeah, that's it. Shit. Okay, so now we figured that part out. And this has to go like how? Is that's this what? Hmm? How the hell is this supposed to go? Is that the I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so this looks like the larger part has to go at the bottom, and then this part goes like this, right? And then the other side does the same thing. Sorry, I had to do that the chintzy way with my mouth. Sorry about that. There. Okay. I think that's all the way out. Okay. I think that's correct. Okay. There. So now we had fun with that. So the first part we're going to have to put in. Yeah, this has to go. This is going to go in. Come on. Like that. Yeah, that has to go in like that. Okay. And then at the bottom there. Okay, we got that. There. Okay, so at the bottom now, we need to put that extra piece in there. That little B29. B29 right there. There it is. It was right in front of my face. And that goes at the bottom to cover up the hole there. Okay. We're almost done, folks. So B29 is going to go like this. It's going to fit right in that slot because a slot. Oh, fuck you. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, besides that. The slot goes into a slot. Okay. Okay, we're still not done with this part here, which must be the kilt. Let's see. We need B7. This is B2. This is done, I think. Yeah, we're done with that part. Okay, this is what we need. B7 is right there, staring right at me in the face. Okay, there's B7. And so now we're going to put B7 together with this. This is going to go like that. There you go. There's B7. So far, so good. And then we have to, on the other side, we do, there's I think we're done with this B part. Yeah, we're done with that. So now we need A21. I think we're almost finished. A21. That goes on the other side. A parts. I think the A parts were all done. Yes. Okay, so now we just have some C parts left over. Let's see. That goes like that. There. Okay, so we got that. So now we put this on, we put the legs on now. I said we put the legs on now. Okay. There, the legs are on. Yay. And this is the kilt part. Okay. Let's see. We did that. Eskuta yobu migi ashi skurita hitari. Okay, so the next part 27, then 28 is what the fuck? Oh, is that the shitties? I don't have Ichibu no. Fuzoku no Daiza Betsu Uri. Ah, okay. I don't have that part. At least I don't think. Okay, so we just skipped the 14. It's showing how to transform. Oh, I needed to have the C7. That's the only part we need. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Let's go to C7 and the sword. Where's C7? C7. There we go. Because we're going to have the Master Sword. God damn it. C7. And we never got to use, what is this? We never got to use this part. A38. I don't see A38 anywhere. Okay, so we're going to get the sword. SB61. They're both one. Okay, so let's put the sword in there. There we go. And we'll put the sword in his hand last. So now, oh, the C7. That C7 goes in his leg. I guess you could put it in his leg. Right there. Okay. Let me double check that. C7. There's 46. This is for the landing gear and stuff. C7, there it is. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Now make sure I don't skip anything. So now let's put, okay, so let's put the body on together. And that should go in nicely. Oh. Nice. Uh-oh. No, it didn't. What the fuck? Supposed to go in nicely. No, it didn't. God damn it. These damn things. There. Okay. I think that's it. It's a little flimsy. What the fuck, man? His head? Wait, how does his what? Those damn guns in the back there, the back of his head, the thrusters. So now let's put this guy's sword in here. If we can do that, let's turn the hands around, and we'll just put the supposed to go in there pretty easy. Oh, there it goes. Came right off. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Okay. I guess. I don't know. This may be right, may be wrong. I have no idea. Let's see. How's the sword going there? Oh, that's facing the other direction? That's facing forward? That's facing forward like this. And you're supposed to put the hand together like that. If you can. I have terrible balancing issues here trying to get the damn thing in there. Trying to balance the sword and get the hand. That's the challenge. It shows it, the sword facing forward. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Did I get it? No. I bumped his damn head on the tree parts there. Okay. This thing's going to fall apart, isn't it? Okay, there. I want to put the sword in there. And of course, those little guns came off in the back there. Just like I knew they would. Because they didn't really go in there very, very good at all. Because as soon as I put the body together. Okay. Shit. God, I hate doing this. This part is the hardest part. I'm trying to get it just so I can have the sword stay in there. And then I can put the hand. This thing's going to fall apart, isn't it? As soon as I get the fist together, they'll fall apart, isn't it? Come on. Trying to balance it. And then the instructions stick to my hands. Oh my God. It's supposed to be the easiest part, just sticking the sword in here. And I can't even do it. I thought it went in. The whole thing's going to fall apart, isn't it? Like it always. Well, it keeps sticking to my hand. Let's do this. Come on. We can finish this. Come on. Shit. Oh, that's so fucking hard to do. I don't know why. God damn. Give me you. All right. Fall apart now. Okay. Damn it. Get off of my hands. Okay. Here we go. Okay. This is, I'm going to glue this here. And now, if I can just get this damn hand to go together, snap it together, then I can be finished. It just won't help. Oh, I have this wrong anyway. No wonder the elbow's wrong. Okay. Okay, let's shit. Where'd the hand go? Oh, there it is. The other part of the hand. Isn't this fun? It keeps pushing. You bat. I'm getting these instructions sticking to my hands. Okay, we just got to finish the sword. Why is this taking so fucking long? Come on. The easiest part of the whole model. And I can't even get the part in there. God damn it. Fuck, this is hard. What if I go like this first? Go ahead, stick to my fingers. Shit. Yeah, this is stupid. I just want to put a sword in it. I don't have a sword one. Well, I do have the Mazinga one. Nah, I can't do this. There's no fucking way I can get the sword in here. It's just like I just have balance. My fingers are too big. Nah, I can't do it. I have to take the hand off. This is stupid. There. Jesus Christ. As soon as I put it in there, the head's going to fall off. I told you something was going to fall off. Yeah, it did one thing. There. Fucker. God damn it. Screw this sword. This guy sucks. Can't even keep it together. Falling apart. Oh my God. And of course, I knew that little gun would fall off the back of his neck. I knew that shit was going to happen because it never was really stuck in there in the first place. Okay, this is it. I need to finish because this is taking way too long. And I just really don't have the patience for this shit anymore. It won't stick. It won't go in the slots. As my fingers are just too goddamn big. Good God. Would you get the fuck in there? I thought I had it. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to stop moving. God damn it. Will you just fit in there? Ah. This is the worst. Ah, fuck. It won't snap together. No, it won't snap together. No, it won't. It's not snapping together. Get the fuck out of my way. No, it's not snapping together. Maybe try the other side. Oh, crap. Nah, it's not snapping together. It's not going to work. The sword is not going to stay in place because the Mazinga one, look at that. I'm pushing this. I'm snapping this together, and I think it snapped together. Did it actually snap together finally? Nope. It's not going to. No, it's not going to snap together. It doesn't want to hold the sword now. It's, oh God, this thing's bending too. Man, I have no control over it. My fingers are just too damn big. I just can't get the damn sword, the handle in the hand, and the hand's not sticking together. Look at that. I'm gonna have to like glue it or something, because this is just, it's supposed to just stick there like that. Yeah. There. Okay, I'm not going to touch it. And that little gun on top of there fell in the back, just like I thought it was going to. I'm afraid to fuck around with it anymore because it's going to fall apart again. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know why. Like the head popped out. You got to be fucking kidding me. Like the head came out like this, and I don't understand why that happened like that. It's not supposed to do that. Fuck, I thought I was done. I bet you anything when I get this in. Yeah, this gun or whatever this is in the back here just won't, again, it won't snap in there. The fucking head came out? Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me. What the fuck, man? Get in there. Why is it not getting? Oh, where'd it go? Where the fuck did it go? Oh, man. Well, it's not down there. It's not anywhere that I can see really quick. Okay, I gotta quit because I'm finished with this model. I don't know what happened to that gun, and the head just came off. And I know what's gonna happen as soon as I get the head in there. Look at that. And then I'm supposed to put this guy in the back here. Oh, this sucks. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. For some reason, when I pop that bottom part in, the kilt, it's not going in. All right. Well, I don't want to spend any more time on this because it's just wasting a lot of time. Maybe I'll fix it next week. That'd be a good idea. I can try to fix it next week because it didn't. Yeah, you saw what happened. And then some of these parts I didn't even use all. So, this kit, yeah, I can see why not a lot of people showed up to watch this kit build because it wasn't really as good as the other one. The last week's kit was much better. This one, for some reason, just I don't know what I did wrong. I must have did something wrong. Must have fucked it up or something. Yeah, the sword. Finally got the sword in there, but didn't even use all the stickers either. And I got to fix it for next time. So that'll be a good challenge for next time. Let's do that for next time. And yeah. Geez, that was just like, what the heck? Yeah, I got to find that piece. I got to put myself back together again. This whole thing was